Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to After Hour Idioms. I'm very happy to be here with all of you, sharing with you some cool ways to jazz up your English, and I'm happy to invite our wonderful teacher, Linda, onto the show.
Hi, Dave.
How's it going, Linda?
Great.
Good. You know what? I wanted to ask you, how many people do you think are watching this episode right now?
Maybe 10, I hope.
Linda, I think it's a lot more than 10.
Okay.
But that's a pretty good ballpark estimate.
Right. So I was giving a ballpark estimate, just a rough approximation of how many people I thought were watching.
That's right. A ballpark estimate is just a rough approximation. How would you use this in your daily life, Linda?
Well, can I just mention the word ballpark? And
sure.
That describes the place where we play baseball, right? That's the stadium where we play baseball. So it's really big. So it can encompass a lot of people. So if you give a ballpark estimate, it is a range. So it doesn't have to be exact. It can just be a big range.
That's right, because the ball, after you hit it with the bat, it lands somewhere in the field. Maybe if you're in a business meeting, the boss will say, "Hey, Linda, can you give me a ballpark estimate for how much you think we're going to make this year in terms of profits?"
Right. So I might say $100 million, right? That might be a little too idealistic.
Exactly.
But I'd give you a range where I'd think approximately how much we'd make the next year.
That's right. So a ballpark estimate. You give a ballpark estimate when you want to give a rough approximation. Now, if you're in a business deal and you really need to work something out, or in some other situations too, you may find yourself needing to bring someone to terms.
Right, and that means to compel someone, maybe even to force them to agree to do something, like to agree to a set of demands or conditions.
Right, you have to get people to agree to something. Maybe even you're a teacher and you have some young students that are having a fight or something like that, and you need to go between them and bring them to terms.
Exactly. Or it could be in a company where the employees have certain conditions that need to be met. So they might bring the company to terms about these unfair conditions.
That's right. Well, we hope that if you have to bring someone to terms in your life, that you'll be able to speak in a wise and clear way to have a good outcome for that situation. Well, God bless you all. Thank you for joining us for another episode of After Hour Idioms, and we will see you next time.